Hold on, you ugly bitch. Okay, sorry for swearing. Please do not show this to your parents. Okay. So I'm showing my collection. The reason why I have the default is so like I can like go through. So like I can start at the very start. So first, we're gonna start off with my skins. So first one coming in, we have the fully maxed out carbide with the yellow like colors. Then we have the cuddle team leader, which my friend Ethan loves to use. Shout out to him. The Python, which I pretty much used today. The Omega tier 100. Not completely maxed out, but we just need the colors. Oh, hold on. So you got that, and we got the visitor, which black bling I'm using works with them, and it looks pretty cool. You get all types of faces. We have the Valor. A girl in the battle pass. I'm not sure which tier she is, but then we have the abstract, which I bought when I had a lot of V-Bucks. I have the Battle Hawk that comes when you're tier 1 for the battle pass. We have the blue striker, which you can only get on piece 4. The reason why you can only get on piece 4 is because, what's it called? You only get it if you have PlayStation Plus and all that. And then I have the Highland Warrior, which I randomly bought. I bought for the back bling, but in fact, I got a skin that came with it. Then we got the Rogue Agent, which was my first ever skin that wasn't a default skin. So yeah. Then we have the Shadow Ops, the one that I always use to do Zanny with. If you do a Zanny with this Shadow Ops, it looks really good. Squad Leader, I don't really use a Squad Leader. I don't like it that much. And we have the Technique with that thick ass when you don't have a back bling. What's it called? When I first got the battle pass, I didn't use the carbide. I just used the Technique a lot. Then I have the Toxic Trooper. How I bought this is I came home from a soccer match, and I was like, oh shit, let me buy that skin, and I fucking bought it. Same with Aventron. I was at soccer. I came back, and this skin was here. Look at that fucking bike helmet. Then we have Zoe, which I don't like and I will never ever use. Then I have we have the blue team leader, which is a rare outfit that I used to use a lot in my videos. Then we have the bright bomber. This is where I get all my luck from, and I also get a lot of luck from the cuddle team leader and the bright bomber. Then we have the LeBron James skin. It does not show basketball team, but he does have a chain and also has really cool shoes. Then we have the Radiant Striker, which looks perfect with the royal flags. And also, if you look closely, you'll see that it's like moving around. Then we have the Jungle Scout, which I bought randomly. Then we have the Light Show. I bought this skin legit the day it came out, and also I got home from school and I bought this. And like when this came out, I was just in a match, and then like it was on 5, and I went, oh my god, it's on 5. Let me see. Came out, and then I was like, then I got my phone and I rang my mom and I asked, can I have V-Bucks? She said yes. After I hang up, I was like, yes. Ran into my room, bought the V-Bucks, bought this shit. I bought this the second day the season 4 came out. And lucky last skin, I have the Trooper, uncommon Trooper. This is actually pretty good. It looks ugly, but actually when you have no back bling on and you're in a match, it looks really cool. Next up, I'm just gonna equip the Leviathan real quick. Now we have back blings. We have the cuddle bow here, which comes with the cuddle team leader. It's a part of the Royal Hot, so you obviously know that with the cuddle team leader. Okay, it's a legendary back bling. The description is hugs, part of the Royal Heart set. Then we have the fish tank, legendary back bling that comes with the Leviathan, obviously the skin that I'm wearing right now. And the description is, do not tap on the glass, part of the Space Explorers set. I like the description of that. Then we have the Blockbuster, aka the Visitor's back bling. I know most of you guys would know this back bling. It's called the Off-World Rig. It's a legendary back bling, and it's the Intergalactic Original. I don't know what Intergalactic means. Then we have the Blue Shift that comes with the one and only Blue Striker. And the Highland Warrior, this is the buckler that comes with it. And if you look closely, you'll see that there's actually a fidget spinner on the thing. Like, you'll see the, like, where the gold plating is. You'll see, like, next to the plating, there's, like a fucking fidget spinner. Then we have the cape, the catalyst. This comes with the rogue agent, as you know, the rogue agent that I got my first skin with. I do like it, but it's starting to get old now because I have like a lot of other skins that, you know, that. And then we have the goodie bag it's sweet, part of the Sweet Tooth set. It's an epic back bling, the goodie bag, sweet part of the Sweet Tooth set. Already said that. It comes with the Zoe, but I like to wear the goodie bag when I have the cuddle team leader. And then we have the pathogen, the one that stops you from getting radioactiveness or contaminated. Then we have the rust bucket, which every single person in the world probably has, as you know, because it was free. And it's actually epic back bling. This is the first back bling I actually got. And also, it's epic, and the description is, got a screw loose. It's probably in here, part of the Storm Scavenger set, okay? I don't really understand that description. Then we have the tag bag, which I love the name of it, and I love the detail that they put in the back bling. I think it's extremely great. I do love it. It's my favorite back bling. Actually, no, the fish tank is. Yeah. Yeah. It's a paint the town red and white and purple, part of the Arsenal Assassin set. Then we have the Venturion cape, the one that comes with the Venturon. Oh, look, my arm is in the cape. Ah, look, someone put a hole in it. Someone put a hole in the cape. So this is an epic back bling. The Venturon cape, as you know, it comes with the Venture and take action part of the Venture. I do not like it. I think it's ugly as fuck. Yeah. And then we have the Precision. That was back in season 3, but it was not a part of the battle pass. It was, I think it's level 25. I'm not sure. Then we have Lucky Last Standard Issue, which is in the season 4 non-battle pass. It's a rare one. It's prepare for anything it's a part of the Advanced Forces set. So I'd like to see if there's any Advanced Forces set that's like in my skin collection. Then we have pickaxes. So we're gonna start off with this gay ass pickaxe that everyone has. Then we have the Onslaught, which you get with the Omega as you unlock the body armor. Then we have the Cutting Edge. This was the first ever. If you don't know, this was actually this was the first ever. It's called the Cutting Edge. It's rare. It's a hob. It's forged in a particle accelerator, part of the overclocked set. I like the name of the set. And this was the first ever harvesting tool to be in Fortnite Battle Royale. Then we have the Gale Force that, as you know, comes with the Valor and it's a rare. Rise above the storm part. I do like this. When I first got it, I loved it so much. I was in love with it. But I've just moved on and used the Onslaught. Next we have the Lollipopper, which I think is actually fucked up. I don't like it. It's rare, harvesting tool, Lollipopper, sweet victory, part of the sweet tool set, as you know, because of the Zoe. Sorry I said that too fast. Probably put this video in slow-mo. We have the Plunger, which I love the most. The competition is circling the drain. It's rare. It should be epic. And also, as you know, the best player, the number 3 player, Ninja's Hyper, does use this Plunger. Then there's the Poistron that comes with the Carbide. It does look pretty cool. It's really detailed, exactly like the Onslaught. Then we had the Tactical Spade. This was the first harvesting tool I got, and all that, but I don't like it. I have a lot of. Hold up. I'm just gonna like I'm just gonna turn my sound effects off, because like every time I look at my back wings, how it makes the noise, for some reason it echoes and I don't like it. So I just okay, we're gonna apply for that. And the double wide glider I have is the Interpede, that is a part of the Carbide set. The detail on this is great. I love the detail that they put to the Carbide skin, the Carbide, what's it called? The Carbide pickaxe, the Carbide armor, the Carbide add-ons, like shit when you level up, the glider, and the pickaxe, as you know. Then we have the Wings of Valor, which I loved when I first equipped it. I did like it. Then we have the Blue Streak. That is magnificently blue. Exactly like a Crip, but fuck the Crips. And that's also a rare one. It's a rare glider. Then we have a Blood. The Crips. We have the Crips glider. And then we have the Gumdrop, which is just gum. But it's exactly like how a Blood would use in Fortnite Battle Royale. Then we have the Prismatic, which looks pretty cool up in the air. And it does not stand out when like the weather is orange. This one, it's really colorful. It makes a noise the second you use it. And that's also a rare, and it says don't crash part of the sweet tool set, as you know, comes with Zoe. And then we have the Glow Glider, which stands out when it's kind of nighttime in the Fortnite Battle Royale island. Okay, that one's pretty sick. And then we have the Solid Striker, the one that comes with the solid steel skin. And then we have the default umbrella, which I got for my win. And then we got the Season 4 umbrella. This is what it looks like. It's common. Represent your Season 4 victory royal in style. It has graffiti all over it. I do like it. So that's all my gliders. Then contrails. We have the Hearts one, which I don't really use. The Lightning, which I do use a lot. Then the Retro Sci-Fi. Then the Shooting Star that I always use. Then there's the Spray Paint. See how it looks like how there's not much smoke? When you're in a real match, there's actually heaps of smoke. You can't see your player. Well, your skin, obviously. And look, I have a Looking Threat. So we're gonna start off from the bottom for the first time. So we have the Zoe. Fuck you, Zoe, you're a retard. Then we have the Visitor one, which you get when you get the Visitor skin. And by the looks of it, it looks like it's that Dusty Divot. Yeah, it's that Dusty Divot and the Visitor. Then we have, what's it called? Then we have the Flytrap skin looking on the phone. And And then there's the Valor and the Carbide drinking coffee. And I just put some weed in there, so yeah, they're gonna go crazy and shoot people. Then we have the llama spotted, objective found. Then we have the quiet on the set. This is the first one I got. It's the monster of Moisty, scene 23, take 31. Director's notes. He was finally puckering up when it all came crashing down. Okay. Then we have the Raven one, which I did use a lot when I didn't have as much as loading screens. As you know, they're all common, just saying. Then we have week 4 loading screen, which I got from completing week 4. I will overpower, I will prevail, I will region. So this is what's it called? If you see that solid steel, that's what Glider K with these solid steel skins. And then we have a villain named Omega, which I do have. Then we have the Rex, okay? This one I don't use. I'm tired of this. I'm never going to use that one again. I only use it to meme a lot. Then we have the Showdown, which you get from completing. I'm not sure which one it is. I can't remember. I'm pretty, if I'm correct, it should be week 5. Then we have the Squad Leader, which skin I have. Then there's the Supply Drop, which has like 1 billion people going to a supply drop, and that's exactly what people. That's exactly what people would look like when going for a supply drop. And then there's the Leviathan, the skin that I do have, and by the looks of it, the fish. So if you don't know, the Leviathan is a fish, and as you can see, that's a dead fish that's being killed and tortured. Then we have the Carbide, even the loading screen is awesome. Then we have the Bright Glitter, which I used a lot when I didn't have any of the weak load screens. And then we have the At Last I'm Free. This is definitely week 2. Then we have the Arsenal Assassins, a part of the Arsenal Assassin set. Then lucky last, we have a looming threat. Once again, our heroes must unite and heed the call to action. So this is all the superheroes, and they're spotting where the villain Omega is. So yeah, that's my thing. Then what we have here, we have a rock. Okay, now we're gonna go to Dexter. So first, as you know. Hold up. So as you know, we have Groove Jam right here. A really good dance which comes with the battle pass. Then we have Reanimated from Beyond the Grave. No, wait, hold up. Let me try to say this like a movie actor would say it. From Beyond the Raven. Then we have the LeBron James. I never knew fishes could play basketball. Then we have Boneless, which Conor McGregor does. Then we have the Eagle that was new and recently came out. Then we have the Flippin' Sexy Flip Out. It's like a backflip one. I did like it back then, but I didn't have much emotes or dancers. I used to love the Flippin' Sexy. Then we have the Hype. That is a real dance in real life. Then we have Orange Justice. And if you don't know, the Orange Shirt Kid the Orange Shirt Kid did this dance and won the Boogie Down contest. So now we have the Orange Justice. A lot of people I can't do the Orange Justice in real life. A lot of people tell me to do it, and I do it. Then we have Popcorn. We have a guy trying to eat popcorn, but he has a tank over him, and he's so fucking hungry. We have the Rocket Spinner that says don't try this at home. This did get removed. This got removed back in season 3. It got removed back in season 3. But what's it called? But it got removed in season 3. And when it was in the store, it wasn't like a hologram. It was like fully red and all that. And then it got removed and they added it back, and now it's just a hologram, exactly like the Rocket Rodeo. And then we have the Lens and Wiggle, the day I bought the Ventron, I bought the Wiggle too. Most of my friends did not like this. It's just I didn't want to trade. I didn't want to refund this because I knew I was going to do a video about this. Then we have Zanny, which I didn't want to buy. If you know the faggot HSS thing, which I hate now, we're not friends no more. So we're kind of friends. Like I remember we've hated each other, then we became friends. We've hated each other and all that. But at this stage, we're starting to like each other again, like starting to become friends again. And also that light show that I was talking about, when the gifting thing comes out, H asked for this one thing for me. He told me to give the light show to him. And as you know, I'm going to give the light show to him. And I do not like Zaddy that much. And then we have Abstract, a really cool designed and detailed paint, which I use a lot. Then we have the Ace, and that's exactly there. Then we have the Angel. I am an angel, aka the God. Then we have the Arrow. Then we have Baby Seal, Bananas. Then we have the Brush Your Shoulders. Get that dirt off your shoulder. Here, get that mud at Moisty Mire off your shoulder. Then we have Celebrate. Then we have Torque Outline, exactly what detectives use. Then we have a Chicken. This is what you'd call a person that is scared to go push this bitch in Tilted Towers. Then we have the All Circle, which has a great color, and also I do like it. Then we have the Kiss. Just saying those lips, yeah, those are all the girls that I kissed in Las Vegas, okay? Jeez. Then we have the In Love. I don't know. I can't remember how I got this. I have no idea. Then we have the Heart, which I never use. Then we have GG. Then we have the GG, which I got back in season 3. Then we have the next to the GG Good Game, aka GG Good is Good Game. Then we have the GG Smiley Face. Then we have the Dynamite. Just do it! Sponsored by Nike. This spray I use extremely a lot. This is really the spray paint I use a lot. Then we have the Quabby. Then we have the Circle. Then we have Lights, Camera, Action, which is that Moisty Mire. Then we have LOL, which I used back when I was a default faggot. Then we have Looted. Yeah, I looted the whole loot lake. Well, there's barely any chests at loot lake. Mask Off. Fuck it, Mask Off. Then we have the Plotting. Then we have this dog that's probably on fucking drugs. Like this dog's on drugs. Or this dog found his girl. Right. Then we have the Rainbow. Then we have the Rainbow Spray Paint. Then we have the Teamwork. Then we have the Slow Cap. Then we have the Shadow Ops. We have Salute. We have Royal Show. We have Respect. We have Red Card. Foul Play. Then we have the Raven. This is my favorite. This is my second favorite spray. Then we have the Technique. The 3 Llamas. Trap Warning. True Love. Tunnel. Wave. Window. Xbox. And Sleepy Bitch. And then we have this one, which is really old, but it is still really good dance. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And also, don't forget, look at all the icons I have. So I unlocked all these icons. These icons, what I unlocked from the Battle Pass, and that the donut was back in season 3. You know, fuck yeah. And make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye. Fuck, I need to end the stream. Hold up.